Well there. Hey, it's Greg again. I hope you're just fabulous, fantastic, and out of this world. Well, let's say still in this world. Hey, what is this idea? I made a prior video where I said that I was getting water in my ear from showering. And it was leaving my hearing muffled on my left side, which looks like right here because everything gets reversed through the camera. I don't know, how does that work on a professional shoot? Does everything get reversed there too? I guess it does. At any rate, maybe because I'm older, I'm sure I've always got, well, I don't know. I never have shampooed my hair as often as I do now, which is every day. So maybe I didn't always get as much water in my ear. But I got water in my ear and my hearing was muffled. So basically I stopped washing my ears while I bathe, and I started putting little rolled up pieces of tissue in my ears to act as earplugs. And that has kept the water out pretty well. So my ear is clearing up, my left ear, and I can hear better now through it. But I don't wash my ears now because I'm afraid of dislodging the earplugs while I shower. But the question becomes, how do you then wash your ears? Everything else gets washed in your shower except your ears. When I get out of the shower, I take out the little rolled up pieces of tissue and throw them away. But my solution to washing my ears has been to do it with my own saliva. I've talked about that in other videos, and I think it's pretty good. I like saliva as a solution to many topics. In this case, I would just kind of do like this, you know, kind of get saliva on my hands and then run it over and around my ears. And I guess to me saliva probably does clean. You know, saliva does have a capacity to break up things, like it helps break up your food when you eat. In my mind, it at least slightly helps break up dirt. So I'm thinking it cleans. And of course it's such a thin film that it's not going to get in your ear to where it's going to cause any muffling of your hearing. So that's how I've solved this problem. It's worked out pretty well for me. If you have this problem, maybe it'll work out for you. I ought to mention that when I put those earplugs in, I get a little ball of tissue and then I get it a little wet in my mouth before I put it in. This is before I ever step in the shower, and then it will stay in there better and sort of mold itself more to the opening. So there's some ideas for you. I'm sure there's more to be said about it. It's when you make videos, you learn that after you turn off the camera, you think of things you wish you had said. But that's more or less the idea. Any comments or questions, please leave them. I have made other videos about how I clean my face with saliva, my own saliva. And not all the time, you know. Of course, I'm just an average guy who mostly just uses soap and water like everybody else. But if I'm in my, if I'm not in the bathroom and I would like to get a little refreshment on my face, I might run my hands over my tongue and then run them up over my eyes, through my hair, around my ears, around my neck. It's kind of cooling and refreshing. I think it's probably a little cleansing. I always used to watch our pet cat clean himself with saliva, his own saliva. He'd lick his paws and then rub his fur with it, and he always smelled really good. Better than any person I can think of. So That might be a testament to the virtues of saliva.